Hello, my name is Kerry Overfeld. I'm a professional Highland Games athlete, and by request of my fellow competitor Craig Smith, I've been asked to do a workout for him today because he needs a little bit of motivation through his off season. Craig's a very close friend of mine, and I just want to let him know that we're going to go through today. We're going to do about 4 or 5 different exercises that he requested. We're going to do Bosu ball front squats to start with. The Bosu ball front squats are a really good exercise because they work your balance, tier, stabilizer, citrate, gastric, meniscus. And once we go through that, it's really going to help his throwing. Okay, here we go. So we've got your Bosu ball here, which I think every Highland Game athlete needs because balance is very important. So you'll put one foot on, Craig, just like this, and then your other. Now you can see I'm very unstable here. I'm kind of all over the ball. Now you don't want to use a lot of weight here because, you could get hurt. Very similar here to throwing. If you've ever watched some of these guys throw, you're kind of all over the place like this. All right, so you've got your weights up here, and then you're going to come down, okay, like this here, and then back up. Now we'll want to do quite a few reps here to really get warmed up. And like I said, your balance, it's tricky on this thing, so you've got to be careful. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I tear an AC and joint meniscus. So there's your first exercise, Craig. Okay, next we've got clean and jerk on the Smith machine. It's a very, very high-tech exercise. You want to be really careful with this. The reason we do it on the Smith machine is because I think everyone should do everything on the Smith machine. Squats, lunges, curls, everything on the Smith machine. I mean, that's really the only way to go to be a really good professional Highland Game athlete. Now with this clean and jerk here, we're going to take the jerk part out because I don't have a really tall Smith machine. This right here is going to work your alpha male quadriceptor CNS proponent. So be really careful with this exercise and watch how I do it. Watch the quick hips and explosiveness here. Now on here right now, I've only got just a little bit of weight because I want to show you proper form, Craig. Okay, you'll unrack the weight here, and then you'll come up. As you can tell, it's a very dangerous exercise, but the more dangerous the exercise, the higher the reward. So I'll try one more rep for you. Now you see the quickness and explosiveness it takes to get under with the Smith machine, much harder than with the regular bar. You want to do 5 sets of 5 of that. Okay, we're over here now. We're going to do what I like to do. Now this is again for the balanced tier stabilizer proprioceptors. What we'll do here is I've got the safety squat bar on me, which is like a yoke, and we're going to actually do lunges on a moving treadmill, and we've actually got this at a 3% incline here. Cameraman will come in, he'll check it out. 3, 2 plus 1, 4 minus 1, any way you want to look at it. I've got a slow speed here right now, but I will pick it up later. Now, Greg, you're going to want to do 5 minutes of this. Why? That's what I've always done. It's worked for me, so I think this will help you. Now what we'll do here is you're going to lunge. You probably want to hold on. A little tricky on this other leg. But and again, dangerous exercise, but like I said, risk versus reward here. But the bigger the risk, the more reward. So like I said, you want to start out slow, but then we'll pick it up. The sheet. Okay, Craig, our next exercise is reverse hypers with a lat pull down machine. That's right. I don't go with your standard reverse hyper machine. I go one step farther with a little more resistance. I'm tweaking it a little bit to get some balance. Now with this new tweak, what we're working here is our phospho-hippo erection with our abdullah femoris in this area here. So watch closely. First you line up. Now you don't want to get in your normal lat pull down position. That's too safe. We'll want to back up, okay? You'll barely be on the seat. Just hook your feet in here, okay? And then what we want to do is we're coming down to here. We want to touch. You got to get the touch. You're coming back up. Oh man, I tell you, I feel that. Oh, I feel that. Back. Oh my goodness, Daddy, that's an ab worker. Back again. Oh, one more. Oh. Throwing far with that one, baby. Throwing far. Okay, Mr. Smith, for our last exercise here, we're going to be working some dumbbell presses off the ball, okay? What we're going to hit here is our pectoralis maximus and our upper abgigsa. It's a really hard word to say because it's such a tough muscle to get in there and work. But I've found that working this tough upper jigsa muscle has really improved my throwing over the years, and I think it's going to help you too. You're going to notice we're going to hit this balance femoris tibia, where we're going to be on the one leg. So if you'll just watch here, and again, very dangerous exercise, but as I've said several times during this video, you know, there's risk versus reward. If you want the high reward, you got to go out of the box a little bit, out of the box. Now watch here. Now as I roll out here, I want to steady myself. That core is tight. It's tight, real tight. Now you're going to put one leg up here. As you'll notice, I'm a little unstable here. So I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do it one-handed because I think it's a little more dangerous and I think you'll get more out of this. So we're going to go here and I'm going to put opposite hand, opposite leg, bird dog type. And you'll want to do one. There's one. Now see, I'll switch over here and go here. Now if you'll note, you see the transition? Do you see it? That's just like weights, baby. Just like you're throwing the weight. Now you want to stay away from that. But if you can get this exercise down, you'll be #1 in the country.
Now, Craig, one thing I want to let you know. You just got done seeing a shot of me before. That was 8 years ago when I started working out with KO. With all those exercises you just seen, I've been religious in doing them. And I tell you what, if this is not a testimony that his workout will make you a better thrower, then I don't know what you can do. Because what can you do when you look like this, baby?